You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Singles action on tap right now.
Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. And introducing the challenger from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade Cien Almas.
It's the Queen of Spades.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT. Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And
where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best.
Oh man, still not officially underway. Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Circling back to your earlier point, where you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Going for the jugular here.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Back now inside the ring. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Going after the back here. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
No, she's too quick for her.
Look at her go!
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Look at this.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as
in attack mode. Look out. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, Shayna Baszler making her move. Got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She delivers a frightening pile driver.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick.
Grasping at the title here, guys.
Gotta pull it down.
Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take. We might be witnessing the final moments of her championship reign.
At this point, the only thing left for her opponent to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, we could probably say say the same about her opposition.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down? Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
In the first match. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Hope you're ready. Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
The Bruiserweight.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
I am so excited to see Pete Dunne make it to this level, because this guy is going to be a star, a major star.
An unmatched mean streak when it comes to WWE superstars. Pete Dunne knows so many ways to hurt you, and he enjoys each and every one of them. Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcefully.
He's here!
And introducing the champion from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's dream time!
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Gets him with the fist.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Drop down.
Nice.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He drops the leg.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Man, he just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. He wants no part of this.
What a shot to the back.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
All right. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. All right, don't blow this. It's not very often you stand alone in the ring with the ladder. Now just climb that bad boy and walk out of here with the win.
Pete Dunne with a perfectly placed hit. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Velveteen Dream.
Looking The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles action coming your way.
An event synonymous with pageantry and supreme athleticism. This is WrestleMania.
The spectacle, the grandeur, the magnificence of our business is on full display tonight, and I couldn't be prouder to be calling it. This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in... Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have Undertaker versus Triple H. The dead man cometh.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura. Decade. As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
Has never looked back since. The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact about the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Stay down, man.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
That looks nasty.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned. An amazing...
The Undertaker!
Oh, my God!
He's in the huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it? You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Good point by Undertaker's looking to end it. Going up top.
This could be disastrous, Michael. Tombstone! Good night. This one's over, guys.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
He wants no part of the outside.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Goes down hard.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans We're outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Choke slam! Game, set, match. This cover.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end a spine buster.
We may be looking at our...
This could do it. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Look at Triple H stalking him. Counter here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have in mind?
The end is near for him. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, look at this, reigning right hand.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking at it. Triple H comes up big there.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Your whole body hurts after a move like
Triple H did it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. What a night!
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Here comes Shin.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because He's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business. You are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
It took some time for Shinsuke Nakamura to finally earn gold on the main roster in WWE. But he did so in emphatic fashion when he beat Jeff Hardy to become United States champion.
Emphatic? I'd say it was pathetic to see Nakamura steal the United States title by hitting Jeff Hardy with a low blow at Extreme Rules.
Byron was just ragging on Shinsuke Nakamura for his tactics against Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma should have scouted Nakamura and should have known to watch out for that move. That's why I pledge allegiance to the United States of Nakamura.
Stop. Okay, they're scouting a legal move, but the cheap shot artist hit that low blow before the match even started, Corey. You know that Jeff Hardy has been replaying that 6-second loss going into this match.
Now we see Jeff Hardy hurting a little here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. He's going for the pin, and the kick out by Jeff Hardy.
How in the world?
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Wise move going for the stretch. I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches. Shinsuke Nakamura may have it. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not?
Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Hits with a face buster.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher.
Jeff Hardy's going for it.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then,
Shinsuke Nakamura's
Kinshasa! But he's running on.
He goes for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin.
Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Don't change that dial.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
It'll be Seth Rollins taking on some tough competition.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
Hope you're ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Setting him up. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Suplex. Nice. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
The neck taking some serious damage here. And the champ kicks out.
Still a lot more fight left.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
His clothesline finds the mark.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He hits a textbook double underhook suplex. Bobby Roode set it.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. This battle's not over yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight? Seth Rollins is in position.
Oh, super kick!
Can he finish the job?
Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Buffalo Bob! But he's got to capitalize now.
This could do it.
Just go for the finisher already.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
It's all over, and Seth Rollins stands victorious.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this wrestling.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
High stakes, don't miss it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Little man in WWE history.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Stay tuned. You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
All the way up and around the world.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
What a forearm.
His drop kick connects. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He slams him down with authority.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Crucifix! Crucifix! And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Don't you dare get up, man.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, AJ Styles.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
There it is.
He's not done fighting yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's playing with him now.
You better stay right where he is.
Incoming.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nothing fancy about that splash, just flesh on flesh. It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of cover here.
And the champ kicks out.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's almost got him.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Incredible move by AJ Styles.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Styles can finish the job here.
Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. Putting it all on the line.
Look at this.
This could be it. Cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look.
What a spectacular move.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Going all the way up. Rey Mysterio looking for... Oh, boy. What a splash.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble. You can see...
Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Coming up next,
we have John Cena against Braun Strowman.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
a decade and a half of dominance. Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. John Cena set for action here tonight. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
Don't go anywhere. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
That's it. He got him. Oh, and sent crashing back down. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is
John Cena with the early cover.
Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up.
nice kick out.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Back in from the floor.
Hooked up and...
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, my. John Cena.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This battle's not over yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Can he finish the job?
Look out. He's not messing around.
Oh, boy.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
But he's got to capitalize now.
You have to like how the #1 contender looks right now.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to...
Boom! I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. You can't help but wonder how much...
We've got to cover. One! And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Can you believe this?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
What strength.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
At the arm.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Wow, here's the pin, title on the line.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, Strowman dodged that one. And here's the monster among men, Corey. Look at the power.
Lands this, and he is done.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
But can John Cena...
Well, he just shut everybody up, and now John Cena is our new champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that. That good.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, John Cena.
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air. because it's SmackDown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's SmackDown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Plant your butts.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have our truth.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sin Cara's here!
And his opponent, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Uh-oh, what is Sin Cara going to do here? That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
And he goes up and over. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. Looking for the finish.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the Luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against it.
R-Truth is starting to look a little uneasy.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faceless one. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the faceless one down and keep him grounded.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
What athleticism.
Now Sin Cara is firmly inside his opponent's cabeza. It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning, when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
R-Truth clearly out of his element here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the Faceless One's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The Faceless One's capable of so many amazing maneuvers.
He's got the shoulders down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And what a reversal from Sin Cara.
I don't know if there's another superstar in WWE who loves entertaining more than R-Truth. But if you cross the line, R-Truth is more than happy to let a superstar know what's up.
R-Truth loves having fun in and out of the ring and loves entertaining the WWE Universe. But if a superstar tries to take advantage of the situation, Truth will take care of business.
Don't let the battle quality dance moves and rhymes fool you. R-Truth can crack someone across the face whenever he thinks the situation calls for it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Sin Cara just too fast.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
R-Truth has him in his sights.
Looking for an opening for that finisher. Whoa.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Shoulders on the mat.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
So resourceful.
Connects with a knee drop.
Sipping thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon.
This is about as bad.
And a savage clothesline. What a clothesline.
Big opening.
He landed it.
Big opening for Sin Cara here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's trying to mangle his face here. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's going for it all. Look at this.
He delivers a flaw. He goes for the cover. 1, 2.
True testament to grit.
What a match.
That may have knocked the wind right out of him.
Here's Sin Cara in position now.
He's close to being done here.
Elbow drop. When this guy's on, look out.
Here comes R-Truth.
Oh, that's what's up. This one is over.
The win is within grasp for R-Truth.
This could do it. 1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
R-Truth has him in his sights. Here comes R-Truth.
Jeez. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Wow, look how quick.
Sin Cara just too fast. Sin Cara so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
You can feel the heart and passion pouring out of Sin Cara.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Definitely got up on that one. Here's Sin Cara in position now.
Yeah,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Sin Cara just too fast.
I think Sin Cara might be a little too full of himself right now.
That should do it right there. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, somehow R-Truth has an answer, able to dig deep and stay alive. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
This is not going to end well.
I don't want to watch this.
Inverted superplex. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. This ain't no game show. This is the top young talent on display. This is NXT.
And what a great way to start us off. A triple threat match is next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
It's the Queen of Spades.
Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Well, you're looking at the future right here.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
On a hard knee to her opponent.
Brought her right down to the canvas. What a takedown.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Superplex!
Oh man, did you see the impact?
She goes for the cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
Doing damage with the knee now. Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions, and she goes for the cover. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
She's still in this one. Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Oh, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
And she slams her back down.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Not so fast.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
She got her good there. As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
And she lands the slam. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Look at this. She goes for the cover. This battle's not over yet. Oh, wow. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Here's Bianca Belair into the quick cover. Barely at 2.5.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
She's got her where she wants her.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
She slams her down with great force.
She is on fire.
Great power. Inverted suplex. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out. Into the quick cover. A kick out before 3.
Wow, I thought this was over.
She hits here, this match is over.
If you ask a member of the Wwe Universe about the 4 horsewomen, looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
What a comeback. All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
The pressure's too much. They tapped. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Now that's eking out a win.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action coming your way. We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
And what a great way to start us off. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the Luchadors.
I cannot wait.
The legendary Rey Mysterio!
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything. Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success. Vámonos!
His partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
Y2J!
And their opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Jericho's done everything there is to do in WWE and beyond. Now he's a huge rock star, touring the world with Fozzy. Is there anything Jericho can't do?
I'm going to say absolutely not.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former undisputed world champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
This is going to be good.
And his partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion.
It seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title is not on the line.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Right up top. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Elbow drop.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
He's not looking like himself here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset. Powerbomb.
That's it.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the...
We got a cover. And see Carl with the kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
Jericho is struggling a bit. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a...
Sin Cara is in position. Incredible tilt-a-whirl into an armbar.
Nice. Shut it down. Sin Cara might have just set the end of this match in motion.
In comes John Cena. And now he goes for it a second time. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
That could break a nose.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rank. Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
The damage has been done.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think of...
Look out, John Cena is met.
Attitude adjustment. That might have...
John Cena with the early cover. The pin's broken up.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
I think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Great move.
But can he follow up here?
Look out. It's all academic from here. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Big opening for Sin Cara here.
This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
He's making us... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle. Bringing it back between the ropes. That's the move he was looking for. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. His hopes of winning this tag team match are stark.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Nope, reverses it. Concentrating on the body here.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
This has been a war.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Look at Jericho strutting around like a proud in-house rooster.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag. Drop
kick. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
John Cena's going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0. He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
The drop kick hits the target.
Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
Bulldog!
What's coming next?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The human body can only absorb so much of that. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Amazing impact from that toss, guys. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. There he goes, crashing to the floor. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Nicely executed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
Oh, man, he got up there.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He knows he's in trouble.
Big move coming. Wait for attitude adjustment.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Oh, how resilient was that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And he's able to get out.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Coming up big there.
We got a cover.
1, 2, kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Twice as nice.
Can he finish him off here?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. In, he can't take much more of that.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
3, and that's it. This one is over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, the Luchadors.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It'll be Naomi versus Carmella.
You don't want to miss it.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
She's a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Mella is money!
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent.
Mella is money.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Drop down. Now leapfrog. Attacking the head now. Oh, the strength.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. And here we go now, elbow drop. She's got her now, guys. Snapmare. That's what she needed. Going all the way up. Whoa! Oh! Right to the back.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Lariat. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
The shoulders are down. And Naomi pops the shoulder up. Gonna take a whole lot more.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Carmella has eyes for a cone of silence.
No doubt about that one.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just...
Carmella. Super kick! This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella. And look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Triple threat action.